The General Youth Conference opened in Ann Arbor, Michigan with more than 1,000 attendees. The purpose of this youth conference? To inspire and equip young people for missions.
But somebody's going to have to go to these countries. And I reckon that God is raising up this group to do that very thing.
I heard about GYC from my friends who went to GYC last year. They told me that it was amazing and I have to come this year. She told me that she got converted. And I really want a conversion experience. And I've been to many camp meetings here and there, but GYC just sounded like the place that I wanted to be, with a lot of young people that all want to be committed.
I came to GYC to get ready to serve Jesus and to be part of the army that is going to make a change in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. GYC is just tremendous, just to see a group of young people coming out together, self-motivated, owning the process, and willing to go out and serve Jesus. That just excites me. It's one thing I've been looking forward to, and I want to be part of it.
We often, as young people, we struggle with standards and personal spiritual problems, and we feel like we're the only ones. But when we come to a place like this, we realize that there are indeed 7,000 that have not yet bowed the knee to Baal.
The vision and the mission of Adventist Frontier Mission is to reach the unreached in this generation. And I'm very thankful that the General Youth Conference has that same vision. And young people here are catching a vision. Let's go reach the whole world.
What's different about the people here at GYC, particularly the young people, is focus. There's focus here, there's intensity here. They know why they're here. They're not here to be patronized, they're not here to be entertained. They are here because they believe that it is important to be a Seventh-day Adventist, that they are living in the very closing hours of Earth's history, and they have a focus, a desire, a passion for ministry, the ministry of the gospel of Jesus Christ.
The tone of the conference was set in the opening address by Israel Ramos, president of GYC. He invited everyone present to uphold the message and mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We were surprised to see so many young people up and attending the 6 a.m. morning devotional. Pastor Randy Skeet challenged the youth to serve Christ with self-abandon.
I am Gabriel that stand in the presence of God.
The breakfast line started soon after the morning devotional, where the attendees got the opportunity to make new friends and get to know the speakers in a friendly atmosphere. Everyone had a great time getting to know each other. Attendees could choose from 18 hours of dynamic seminars with a variety of vital topics each day. Topics focused on such areas as how to study the Bible, personal spirituality, finding God's will in your life, health evangelism, ministry to secular university campuses, and church missions and opportunities. Supporting ministries such as Amazing Facts, Adventist Frontier Missions, and the Center for Adventist Ministry to Public University students provided opportunities for young people to get involved in missions. The supportive ministries emphasized evangelism for both the reached and unreached regions of the world. AFM Training Director John Kent gave us a visual illustration of how large areas in the world know virtually nothing about Jesus.
Where did most of the missionaries go? What part of the world? What side of the world? They went to the what? To the unreached.
Pastor Louis Torres led out in a simple but powerful sundown worship. As a result, hundreds of young people recommitted their lives to Christ. Over 30 young people came forward to publicly demonstrate their new commitment to Christ and their decision to be baptized.
This year's General Youth Conference will be held in Sacramento and will be hosted by Amazing Facts. The focus of this year's conference will be evangelism. We won't just talk about it, we'll actually do it. Our target is going to be the city of Sacramento, the capital of California. We want to get into this city and begin a week prior to the General Youth Conference with youth-led evangelism and outreach, where we know that God will do great things. In particular, we hope that some of those people will come and be baptized right at the General Youth Conference, and we can see the results of our work. You'll be able to go out in an unprecedented effort in a massive outreach to the city of Sacramento, where over 1,000 people in California will go out and share the good news of the gospel with the city of Sacramento. Within this city, we will invite people to be enrolled in Bible study courses. You'll be enabled to be part of this grand event, followed up by ASI Youth Evangelism that will result in tremendous baptisms throughout 2005. The city of Sacramento will never be the same.
GYC is just not another meeting that they could come and listen to speakers and socialize, enjoy the food, because really, it's not about the food. And it's not about the location or the weather or the surrounding. It's really about the message. And I want to tell them that it's some good hearty stuff here.
I think a young person should come to GYC next year because, for one thing, it lets you know that you're not alone. But when you come here, I think you should come because you see that you're not the only one. There are hundreds and maybe even thousands of us out there about the same age that are young and interested in Christ and want to have that relationship.
Friends, I want to invite you to be part of this year's General Youth Conference. I believe that this will be an opportunity that you won't want to miss. With great presenters like these, with a dynamic program where we can actually make a difference in the city of Sacramento, this is something that you need to invite your friends to and mark it on your own calendars. This year's General Youth Conference promises to equip you, energize you, and get you ready to evangelize. I know that this kind of event may not come along that often, and so I want to invite you. Please join us at this year's General Youth Conference. You can make a difference.